Hi everyone, you reach Chronicles of the Gray Hair Diva. If this is your first time, welcome. If not, welcome back. For all of you out there, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you will be notified. Hit the like button, chat with me in the comments, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. And share my video with your friends and family so that they can come to my channel and get to know me also. I'm here today with a quick video on Tiffany Haddish. Tiffany Haddish, and I always call them Aries because I really, to be honest with you, and this is no shade, I did not know this comedian before this scandal happened. So I guess it's Ari Spears or Aries Spears, but you know who I'm talking about. So most recently, both of them was accused of some horrific things, okay? And when the lawsuit initially came about, and the only reason why I'm not saying the as actual words of what they were accused of is because, YouTube is extremely sensitive to certain words that us YouTubers utilize, okay? So they was accused of the M word, so to speak, right? And they would have video skits that were very salacious, they were scandalous, and I will say that children had no business being a part of those skits or those videos. So the brother and the sister of said alleged skits and videos, brought about a lawsuit against them. And when the lawsuit initially came, Tiffany Haddish and Ari Spears or Aries Spears said, listen, it's a shakedown and we will not cave in to the shakedown. Well, guess what, people? Even though the headlines say, oh, the case was dismissed, that's a nice way of putting it for Tiffany and Ari's. But in the meantime, the case wasn't just dismissed. They settled out of court. And there is a difference, okay? Dismissed and you was found not guilty is totally different than dismissed because you settled the case out of court. You didn't want a jury to hear this case. But we're going to move past that, right? So it was settled out of court. And so most recently, TMZ, they caught Tiffany in the airport. And they asked her, you know what? They said, listen, I see the case was dismissed. Now this is all behind you. How do you feel? And she pretty much was like, how do I feel? Every single job opportunity that I had on the table, I lost it as a result of this case even coming about. So the fact that it was dismissed, it doesn't make me no never mind. Why? Because I'm jobless right now. And here's the thing I have to say to Tiffany. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. But every decision we make in life, at some point, it will come back to either support our growth and help us rise to the top, or it's going to knock us right back down. And as an adult, because at that time of those skits, Tiffany was an adult. As an adult, if in your mind the decision-making process was off in regards to involving children in those particular skits, then I gotta say shame on you and you do need some help. And she's saying, well, she lost every job. But guess what? Those children lost their innocence. Those children, as a result of that happening to them, it changed the whole trajectory of their life. Those children perhaps could possibly have to go to therapy for the rest of their life. So I get it. It was a decision she made at the time. Now she is separating herself from Ari Spears. I don't know what he's going to do because like I said, and this is no shade, I really did not know him prior to this situation, but I did know Tiffany Haddish. And when I say no, I don't mean personally. You know what I'm trying to say. I knew of her, but I did not know of him. I didn't know anything he did prior to this situation. So I do believe that, none of us should be punished for life over our past transgressions. There's forgiveness, there's growth, but I'm feeling like she did apologize. So I take that, I'm going to stop what I was about to say. She did apologize and she regretted the fact that she even participated in those particular skits. So I do hope that she can get past this. But I also hope that the children, I believe the sister now is an adult in reference to the people that sued Tiffany and Ari's. And I believe the boy is still a young teenager. So I do pray that both of them can get the help that they need in order to move past this. And I do pray that Tiffany can get the help that she needs to move past this. It was a bad decision. And unfortunately, once you're accused of something like that, it can be detrimental to your life and your career. But at the same time, there are others. There are others in the world that have been accused of such heinous stuff, and they still carried on with life. So I wish Tiffany the best, but y'all chat with me in the comments, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. How do you feel about the whole entire situation? Do you feel that Tiffany does have true remorse? Do you also feel that at some point she should be able to, get her livelihood and her jobs back? I do think she had a lapse in judgment at that particular time that those skits were made. I really hope that she has grown from that point, and I do not want to see the destruction of her whole entire life over this, but I do also believe that it needs to be some true reflection, some true therapy, and for a minute maybe she does need to sit back, and she most certainly, unfortunately, I'm going to have to say, should not be doing any children's shows. Not at this moment. So thanks guys for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button. Chat with me in the comments, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. The question here is really that, I understand Tiffany says she lost jobs, but like I said, those children lost their innocence. Okay? So how do you think Tiffany can recover from this particular situation? Do you think that it was right that every single job that she had on the table, she lost that particular job? Or do you think that those particular jobs should have just said, hey, let's wait a minute, Tiffany, you're going through something right now. Let's get through this wait period, and then we'll circle back to the opportunity, kind of, for lack of a better word, once this whole entire situation kind of blows over. But right now, it's too hot in the kitchen, and we need you to sit down, wait a moment, and wait this thing out. Again, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.